Let's see. Coffee, you're nuts. Nuts to butts. Butt fucks. Good morning. I need some help. Hey, don't knock on baby food, man. No, well, he likes to eat raw. Jeff likes it raw. Johnny, hi, honey. All right, so the predicament we're in here is Jeff is very movie oriented. So he wrote this pretty much like it's a movie script. I went ahead and double spaced everything because it was all single spaced. I added a cover page and the chapter 1 thing here. I'm only just getting started. I realized, fuck, man, this is like double spaced. It's 48 pages long. This is gonna take me a while, so I'm gonna need some of y'all's help. Hey, Drewby. Good afternoon. What's up, Billboard Baggins? Missed you, buddy. All right, so here. Took the cell phone and threw it across the other side of the bedroom. I guess he meant to put ricocheted off one of the bedroom walls, and the cell phone nailed right on Dan's forehead. I'm gonna say he threw the cell phone. How do you spell through? Yeah, I guess so. Threw the cell phone across. The cell phone is not all one word. Yeah. Across. Would it be across? Hey, Chrissy. Hey, there's Frodo. There's Billboard Baggins, and then there's Frodo Baggins. It's THREW. All right, thanks, Drew. You threw the cell phone. Would it be across? No, across. Across the bedroom. And I could put like causing it to ricochet. Causing it to, I think it's French, right? Ricochet. Yeah. Ricochet. Causing it to ricochet off one of the bedroom walls. And the cell phone. Okay. Causing it to ricochet off one of the bedroom walls. And then I should put and get rid of and the cell phone nailed because that's kind of redundant. And right on to Dan's forehead. Owie! Dan scream. Angry Dan scream. And I looked it up too, and in books there's only supposed to be one spacing after periods, not two like you do when you're like writing paper for school. What's up, Ben? I don't know why there's so many people in here, considering I'm editing a book. I do way more interesting things and get with less people. That's good, Johnny. How many of you guys were good in English? Put a 1 in the chat if you... Actually, let me just do a poll. You good at English? What's up, Jason? Norm killed his wife this morning, guys. It was really pathetic because he woke up all empowered and ran into the kitchen to do it for cucking him, but she got the better of him only to slip it in her head. Oh my god. Jason, you're relentless. Wow. Out of 6 votes. 67 are good. Oh, Angry Dan screamed. Began, that's actually correct there. Began rubbing his forehead. Wait, the problem is I started, okay, you got to keep it in the same tense the entirety of the book for the most part. And I start by saying he is snoring, or Jeff starts by saying he is snoring. And then it starts too loudly, but then it's he threw it. So it's, you know, we're going back and forth in tenses here. We got to keep consistent. So he throws the cell phone, is probably what I should put. He throws the cell phone across the bedroom, causing it to ricochet off of one of the bedroom walls and right onto Dan's. Right onto, I'm going to put his, because we know it's Dan, onto his forehead. Ow. You don't need to say Angry Dan every time, but he screamed. I mean, Al's not normally spelled that way, but do you, I hope he's here. Are you here anywhere, Jeff? Because I want to know if you want Al to be spelled like that because you want it to sound like Owie, or what? Because Al's not spelled like that. Sunflower angry, sunflower happy. She's fucking a wreck. That's why I'm never over at any of her live streams, because I can't relate. I'll be respectful towards her, but I can't relate at all. Is this a romance novel that ends in murder? Is Dan Norm's wife? Wait, is Dan Norm's wife's main black guy? Dan then started rubbing his forehead. That's what she suggests. Okay. You should say, you think I should say Dan, not he? Because I mean, why do I keep needing to say Dan so much when there's already Dans everywhere, you know? I don't want to be redundant again. He started, or he's started kind of sound past tense then. He starts to rub his forehead. Yeah, I'm going to say starts. He starts to rub his penis. Ugh, stars. Starts to rub his neighbor's penis. Rub his forehead. Why is that highlighted blue? What am I doing wrong here? It's not liking it. Oh, so you suck in English? You got banned from that Bambi guy, Jack. Bambi guy. What do you mean, what Bambi guy? I haven't been around in a while, Jason. I did pop in there, though, the other night. One time my adopted parents... Oh, no, Johnny! How did they do that? That's not cool. Really not cool. What did... Well, you don't have to give me the details, but what the fuck? My D is so big, they said I have 2 foreheads. You got 5 heads. He's... Okay, I guess I'll stick with started. I'll stick with what Drew said. He started to rub his forehead. Oh, it doesn't sound right to me. This is gonna take me forever, guys. Like, there's 48 pages. Why'd you write so much, Jeff? I think I'm gonna do half of this, and then I'm gonna let you give logical the other half, Jeff. You wrote too damn much. So let me see what you just put in the chat here. Someone's channel. Oh, I've never even seen this person before. What the fuck? You guys find the strangest people. Hey, Jamie. Oh, shit, Drew. Get up here. Hang on. Let me put the link in here. You can tell me exactly what to do. Hey, Jeff. Other Jeff? Jeff, we're writing... This is Jeff H's book that he wrote. And he wants me to edit it. And I asked him if I could go live and edit this for advice, which he said is okay. And, but it's just taking me, it's painstaking, this shit. He tried to read it, failed, and said, what the fuck is that? He couldn't read just, what, Robbie P2 vlogs? How did you guys find that guy? Oh, you're working? That sucks. But you know what? Maybe he could just send this to you. You went to school for this shit. For fuck's sake. I didn't know you went to school for this. I think I knew you went to college, but I didn't know. I would have just assumed music was your thing in college, I guess. I don't know. Where the fuck are you, Jeff? Jeff H. How are you doing, though, my Jeff S? He's got a very low IQ. I don't know, we were just YouTubers. Yeah, that's wrong. I go rogue every once in a while, too, and just, like, search for lives. It's normally, like, people playing games, though, on lives. And me and Donna will sometimes do it together and go in as, like, fuck up names and play the game really raunchy. Jeff Hartnell, Jeff Holler. Hello. Alright, well, I don't know if there will be a later, Drew. But you're welcome to have access to this Google Doc here. You can edit what I fuck up. I'm trying to channel English in school. Alright, so he started to rub his forehead. He looked at his cell phone, all full of anger. You're very lucky that I didn't shatter you into pieces, damn it. So I should put, as he started to rub his forehead angrily. As he started to rub his forehead, I don't want to overuse the word angry because I mean it is in the title of the book and it is Angry Dan. Angrily. As he started to rub his forehead angrily. See, okay. Because I'm speaking of it like it's in past tense now, it's throwing me off, Drew. Aren't you not supposed to mix them up like that? Like go back and forth between using stuff presently and then in past tense like that? Vigorously. Ooh, nice. All right. Like that. Vigor. Oh. Vigorously. Okay, as he started to rub his forehead vigorously, he looked at his cell phone. And I should probably put a comma there. All full of ink? No, probably not. I don't want to overdo the commas. He looked at his cell phone, all full of anger. I don't need that. That's redundant. Look at his cell phone. You're very lucky that I didn't shatter you. Okay, just and said. You're very lucky that I didn't shatter you into pieces, damn it. Can you imagine him saying in that voice? This is our German jagoff friend. Right. So what, he like jerks off on cam or something? Simon, hey Simon. What a name. Whoa, he is jerking off, dude. It shows him. The last video he did, laying in a bed with his hand down his pants and his other hand on his breasts. What the fuck? How come like I get strikes for my shit and like this is alright? I don't understand the world. Oh, Johnny. I'm sorry. What's wrong, Jeff? You broke your ankle. Now I'm trying to pass the time stroking off with Pop Rocks. I just heard that recently for the first time the other day and it killed me. Aww, how'd you break your ankle? There you are, Jeff. Finally. I'm doing the best I can, Jeff, you know? One stroke of the keyboard at a time. I'm really sucking. But did you know, Jeff, did you know that Drew went to college for this? I'm gonna eat some gummies. I think that will help. What do you guys think? Oh, why you telling Drew to shut up? He didn't say anything mean. Why'd you say shut up to Drew? He's helping me with shit that I apparently can't attain from school. When I'm hungry for gummies, I just have Molly bars. Molly Bowers. I don't know all these people you go to see, Jason. But you know what? I do know a toothless YouTuber myself, and you could ask him for a blowjob. So what's Richie Wright or Reach deal? Why does everybody hate that guy? I don't think he likes me anyways. He never talks to me. They don't need that. He just yelled at it. A few minutes later was making himself some toasted bread in the kitchen. Dan hears the toaster click sound, a sign that his breakfast is ready, but for some reason the toast did not pop out. Dan reached his right hand into the toaster to get the two toasted bread out. What happened next was the inside of the toaster and somehow managed to catch Dan's right hand on fire. Oh shit, my hand is on fire, said Dan. I'm loving this, Jeff. He couldn't use the kitchen sink because a lot of his dirty dishes were stacked up too high. I'm wondering when I should put paragraphs in here. Like, break the paragraphs up. Dan began panicking and started running into his crummy bathroom. I should change that to like piss-stained bathroom. As he was running the flame in his right hand. The flame in his right hand was getting bigger. Ah! Dan screams. Dan even tried to turn the sink on, but there was no water coming out of it. Oh, that would suck. He also tries to turn on the shower, and again, no water coming out of it. So Dan had no choice but to put his burning hand inside of the toilet. You like dodged the piss-soaked or piss-stained bathroom. Break paragraphs at the end of each part of the story. So, like, anytime there's a mini pause. Okay. Thank you. Look at you. You know what you're doing, Jason. No, is Jeff Hart another YouTuber? Yeah, well, see, Jason, you can go in between the worlds because, like, you have some sense about you, but you also, it's funny, I've seen you piss a lot of people off. I think people take shit too seriously, and when people start to take shit seriously, that's when they get trolled a lot. Well, Richie's a full retard. He also says, I know about the N-word, yeah. I know how he said that. He called, I think, Jack one the other day on his stream. I do that too, but people like me, so it's okay. Kosharsky. Oh, I think I've seen that before. Yeah, it told me, though, when I looked it up, that when I go to indent it, to only do it half of an inch right here, not a full inch when you're writing a book. I guess this is still part of the same story, so I don't think I need a new paragraph yet. Jeff, this is going to take me a long time. Just so you know. Because I have to, like, redo a lot of the format and how you wrote it and the way you constructed it. Okay. So this one ends with, we're very lucky that I didn't shatter you into pieces, damn it. I don't think we need to put very in there, because who yells, you're very, when they're pissed at something? You're lucky that I didn't shatter you into pieces, damn it. A few minutes later, he was making himself some toast in the kitchen. But when he hears the... Wait. You don't need to remind people that this is a sign that breakfast is ready. Everyone knows that. Then here's the toaster click sound. Hold on. He was making himself some toast in the kitchen. I gotta combine this somehow because it's not a normal sentence. A few minutes later, he was making himself some toast in the kitchen. When he hears the toaster click, why is it underlining that blue now? Hears. When he hears the toaster. Just later, he's making himself some toast in the kitchen. When he hears the click sound, but now it's underlining that blue too if it doesn't. Oh, yeah, what's up with that flying monkey bitch? I don't even know. Like, I only just started hearing that name, but the shit I hear associated with that name, I don't like. Hey, Eddie M. Hey, Mark Klein. Oh, hi, Mark. Might as well just be a clitoris. Jenny, hi, honey. All right, Drew. See you later. Wish you could do this for me. When he hears the toaster pop up, he slides his finger deep inside, trying to get his yummy breakfast unstuck. But before he can get it out, his finger lights on fire and he pees himself. I like how you added that. Okay. A few minutes later, he was making himself some toast in the kitchen when he hears. Why do they not like hears? I guess I have to put heard. All right, whatever. When he heard the click sound, but no toast pops up, I guess. No toast pops up. Even though we're ending the sentence with a preposition, which is not cool. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. But no toast pops up. Damn, reached his right hand. I don't think. Do we need to be specific about which hand it is? He hurriedly puts his finger under the running sink, but forgets to move toaster plug and it electrocutes him. As he's seen vibrating across the kitchen floor, you can see his dick is hard. Oh, you want it to be his left hand now, Jeff? You should slap that Amber Heard in the face. I'm very good at English. Hey, Eddie, do you remember a website called English.com that had like all the fucked up Japanese translations? Japanese to English translations? And reach his left hand. Then reach his left hand in the toaster. I guess we're speaking in past tense now. We'll just stick with the past tense theme. Man reached his left hand into the toaster. Man, this is driving me nuts. This past, present, participle bullshit. Fart knocker. Oh, it's Jason. What the fuck? Jason, I love it. I haven't heard that term in a long time. Fart knocker. Just at the moment that he is moonwalking across the kitchen floor, his wife walks in, yawns loudly, rubs her eyes, and then screams, "Whoa, where did you learn to dance like that?" Jason. Well, fuck, man. 62% of you are supposed to be good at English and writing, according to my poll. Why is only Jason and Drew helping me out, people? Two toasted bread. You get the two toasted bread out. Hold on. Somehow his hand catches on fire just by reaching it in briefly, but see everything written and as the clock changes, not the clock changed. As he started to rub his forehead. Whatever. I'm not gonna overthink this, Jeff. Sorry, but I start to get in like a vicious cycle in my mind of things, and then I only focus on that, and I can't see the forest for the trees, kind of a thing. So I'm just gonna move along. Dan reaches his left hand in the toaster. Take out that because we know what he was doing. Toaster. We don't need to put what happened next was because that's already coming up. And left hand in the toaster. And somehow somehow I don't need to keep putting Dan in here all the time. He reaches left hand and into the toaster and somehow manages to catch his left hand on fire. Oh shit, my hand is on fire. The lights. Wait. Hold on, I gotta read what you're writing because it's cracking me up. I should write. I just realized I gave Fart Knocker a wrench because I assumed he was Jason from JC's. That Jason? But I actually don't know who you are, Fart Knocker, because you said Jason, so I thought you were another Jason. I normally don't just give wrenches out that quickly. I know it may look like I do, but... Okay, now I'm gonna read what you put. My dogs are doing great. Yeah, Johnny, thanks for asking. They're healing. They're not like groaning in pain or anything anymore. Dan and his wife proceed to have a violent shouting match about why he didn't dance like that at their wedding. Dan is heard saying he danced on our illegal gardener last night. The wife then throws breast milk in his face. The baby starts crying, and then she screams at him, saying, "Do you see what you made me do? Now Timmy has no breakfast." You're so good at this, man. Okay. We just let's put the left hand on fire. Oh shit, my hand is on fire. He just says it, he doesn't yell it. Couldn't use the kitchen sink because a lot of his dirty dishes were stacked up too high. This is the run-on sentence. So he began panicking, started running into his piss-stained bathroom. Period. As he was running, the flame in his right hand was getting bigger. Okay. As he was running, the flame in his right hand was getting bigger. Ah, Dan screams. I'm gonna put after Dan screams as he tries to turn the sink on, but there was no water coming out of it. He also tries to turn on the shower, and again, no water coming out of it. I'm just gonna put no water. Is that okay? I don't know. Again, no water. So he's left with no choice but to put his burning hand inside of his asshole. Oh wow, Jason's still writing his novella. Oh shit. Okay. The wife goes running into the nursery to take care of Timmy while Dan storms out and heads to work, where he kills people for a living. That's a story for another day. Moments later, a wild pig crop appears in the nursery with his large breast of fury. He feeds the baby, the barrel rolls out the window with the child himself. They're fucking hilarious, Jason. The wife calls the Colorado Springs Police Department, screaming, "The Denver Diddler stole my baby in an Australian accent for stereotypical effects." I think I ate my baby. The diddler ate my baby. Man, I'm chomping at the bit. I'm on the edge of my seat for the climax of the story, Jason. Alright, so he's left with no choice but to put his burning hand inside of the toilet. The fire that went on his hand was finally gone. Well, that's a given. I don't need that. About an hour later, Dan put on. Okay, so now I could probably start another paragraph. I like how there's like no concern for like his burning hand. He just goes silly. An hour later, he's going to work. Is this a story of him like getting pissed all day from fucked up shit happening to him? Jim put on his grocery store uniform. He also wrapped his burnt hand with a bandage. Okay. Well, he would have done that more than an hour ago, I would think. So he's about this is gonna. Well, this is tricky. Tricky. Then also that's nail the bandage. No choice but to put it in hand inside the toilet. About an hour later, Dan put on his grocery store uniform. He also wrapped his burnt hand with a bandage. As Dan was finishing wrapping his right hand up, he heard the city bus honking the horn as its way to Dan's apartment. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this grocery store uniform thing because I don't know if it's really necessary, but I'm just gonna say while wrapping his burnt hand up, what? And here's the city bus honking. Outside as it approaches his apartment. And I'll just fucking delete. At first, Dan thought he was going to miss the city bus, so he was hurrying up and ran out of the door to stop the bus. Dan ran so fast, he even jumped in the middle of the road Well, shit. We switched it to left hand, so now I gotta change it to left hand constantly. I don't think I need to say left hand each time, because they're gonna know what hand it is if I just say hand. Oh, this fucking Fridays, man. Piglet, can you move, please? Thank you. No, you're not moving. Thank you. I appreciate that, young man. I like how this saves it as you do it. So you never have to freaking worry. Okay. First, I thought he was going to miss the city bus. Alright, so I'm going to reword this as worried he was going to miss the bus. As it approaches his apartment, worried he was going to miss the bus. He runs the has to catch it, even in the middle of the road. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I see. Like, to flag it down. Let's just say that. Flag it down. Even though I'm ending a sentence with a preposition, I don't give a fuck. Where he was going to miss the bus. He ran so fast to catch it that he even jumps in the middle of the road to flag it down. The city bus was driving so fast to the point that even the bus driver saw Dan in the middle of the street. That doesn't make any sense. Still only on page 2 of 48. Alright, let's read what Jason has here. Oh shit, you read a lot since then. Okay. The cops are lazy in Colorado, so they do nothing, but luckily Dan is a serial killer unbeknownst to his wife. The wife calls Dan. He says, "Don't worry, honey, I will handle this." He races after Pick Rob, who at this point has lost all barrel roll momentum as he is going uphill. Dan catches up to him and says, "Diddler, today you're the one who gets diddled." He pulls out a very sharp katana. Pick Rob tries to run away, but his oxygen is empty. Dan slides the sword right up his ass. Pick Rob screams, "Ah, Kelly Clarkson!" You're great at storytelling. Just at that moment, a baby comes crawling out of the creeper van. Dan says, "Timmy!" in his stereotypical South Park voice as he scoops up the little fucker and brings his son home to his wife. That's beautiful, man. They have crazy makeup sex. He explains to her that he was not dancing earlier. The wife slaps herself in the face for her own stupidity. He says it's okay because I kill people for a living. Technically, that makes us even, right? Wife laughs, looks at the studio audience, and shrugs and says, "Guess so." Credits roll. That was fucking genius, Jason. You really are a clever guy, you know. You'd be good at like some kind of like satire writing for like Playboy, or I don't know if they could like hire a troll, so to speak, to go after like people in like magazines and shit. I don't know. You're good at that. Are you still here, Jeff? What the fuck's up, Colin? Missed ya. Just checking in. Oh, well, I am helping with Jeff's book, and I'm requesting everyone else's help because I don't remember everything as far as like writing. I should write Joe Biden speeches. Everyone would love him as long as he doesn't forget to do his lips. He's got like a weekend at Bernie's kind of deal going, man. Like, Colby. Hey, Colby, it's the first of the month. Do you have your data yet? Um. Okay, see, then you proceed to say the city bus was driving so fast to the point that even the bus driver saw Dan in the middle of the street. So the bus driver immediately slammed on the brakes, almost coming close to running Dan over. I don't know. Do we need all that? I guess I could just leave. The city bus was driving so fast that it almost hits him. I don't need the middle of the street thing. So fast. So fast thing. It almost being close to letting Dan over. As Dan got on the bus, the driver looked at Dan, was suspecting his anger. "Hey, dumbass, I almost ran you over. You could have gotten killed," said the bus driver. Dan was breathing kind of heavy while responding back to the driver. "I'm so sorry. I thought I was going to miss the bus." After Dan put a couple of dollars into the bus's money machine, the driver ended up taking him to Dan's workplace. Okay. I have to work on that. Let me check the chat real quick. Not yet. What the fuck, Colbs? It came to a grinding stop. Chrissy, I like that. I'm gonna use that. Alright. I like that, Chrissy. Bus was driving so fast that it almost came close to running Dan over. To a grinding stop. Okay. As Dan got on the bus, the driver looked at Dan and was expressing his anger. I don't think we need to put that he's expressing his anger because that's apparent in what he's. I was telling all of us the driver. I don't think I need to put all that. I'm just gonna put hey dumbass. Dumbass, comma. Almost ran you over. You could have gotten killed. This does not need to be capitalized. Exclaims the book. I just heard puking. Are you puking? Was that puking? My dog sounded like he was, but he's not. Exclaim bus driver. We could have gotten killed, exclaimed the bus driver. Let me check the chat. The bus driver then does a little Aaron Kasharsky nut scratch as an Easter egg. I don't know these references, the pop culture references or YouTube references you're using, no. He's actually 100% dead. You know how in some sci-fi shows they can reanimate a dead corpse for like 5 minutes to tell you who killed it? No, there was a show I used to watch that did that. What was it called? Pushing Daisies. That's Joe Biden, except he's being reanimated from. Yeah, I remember Reanimator. My eye has been like twitching since yesterday. My right eye, like so much that it's affecting my vision in that eye. I think it's a sign of having AIDS. Aaron Kasharsky is always scratching his balls. He's a greasy person who doesn't shower. I think I'm immune to AIDS because I fucked a lot of, like, yeah, you're always talking about how many women you fucked. How many women have you fucked? Okay. Hey, dumbass. I almost ran you over. You could have gotten killed, exclaimed the bus driver. Dan was breathing kind of heavy while responding. Wow, you're making him pretty friendly here. He's saying, I'm so sorry, Jeff. Nice. I think if you're doing a conversation within a book and the next sentence is the response, you have to start a new paragraph, I think, right? Does anyone know? Fuck, I'm only on page 3 of 47. Oh my god. Jeff! How long have I been streaming? An hour! Frederick, what's up? Hello. I'm the creative, not the grammar guy. I'm the grammar guy. I want to make sure I'm doing this accurately. At least 70? My mom told me she was with at least 70 people. She's like, yeah, but those were the days when you could do it, and not worry about getting AIDS and shit. You're probably my dad. Where's my pony? Why didn't you give me a pony? Okay. Let's hand you over. You could have gotten me killed. I'm just gonna say. I'm so sorry. I thought I was going to miss the bus. You responded in a breathy. Oh. He responded in between. Taking breaths. I don't know. I'm gonna go and let you concentrate on this. That's okay, Colin. Stay here. I like the distraction. That's why I'm doing it live. I give you laughs, which is way better than a pony. That will just kick you in the face and shit in your cereal. Yeah, because laughter will get me through, but it's not a physical thing like a pony is. So you still haven't fulfilled your fatherly duties in the right way. And you want shit in your cereal. How are you, Freddie? Taking breaths. After Dan put a couple dollars into the bus's money machine, the driver ended up taking him to Dan's workplace. Well, I think that's kind of a given when you get on the bus, right? He responded in between taking breaths and putting and giving his bus fare. I'm not gonna delete this, motherfucker. Jesus, a couple hours later. Oh wait, is this a couple hour long bus ride? Crazy groceries. All right, let's do this then. Arriving a couple of hours later. And finally made it to his job at Crazy Groceries. Dan was on spaces in there. Dan was on the other side of the front register desk area, bagging customers' food up. Dan happens to stop bagging the groceries, all because he started dozing off, until Dan overhears a man yelling his name out loud. Dan! His boss yelled. His boss, who was wearing a blue-collar company t-shirt, went up to Dan. Dan, are you sleeping on the job? His boss asked. At first, Dan was a bit confused for a couple of seconds and realized his boss was yelling at him, as Dan was quickly trying to come up with a lie while standing there looking all embarrassed, plus sweat dripping down from the top of his head. Liar! His boss... Shit, I lost my place. His boss screamed while the boss was pointing his own index finger at Dan. So Dan's boss was fed up to the point he had another job for Dan to do. Now you be a good boy. Get your asshole outside and bring them grocery carts. Shit, I lost my place again. Damn. Alright, let me just go back because I can't. If I read too much, I get too distracted. Well, he works at the Kroger. I can't put the Kroger name in the book. Yeah, that's true. Johnny Deep. I mean, if a physical thing is what you want, I can give it to you. But I am your father, and that might be a bit weird, but I'm down if you are. Oh man, what page am I on? I'm still on page 2. No, I'm on page 3 at least. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. I think we should take a break. What do you say, Fred? How about I play something that was introduced to yesterday? Let me find it. Defecates.
Hey.
What's up?
Not much.
Are you liking
So
how I'm
I
editing?
forgot. Yeah, I messed up on the part when before he says liar. I forgot to put where Dan lies. He says I wanted him to say I'm just trying to bag the groceries, but his boss yells liar.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
forgot
I'll
to put
remember
that in the damn book. I forgot to put that in the damn fast spent through that chapter.
Yeah, well, obviously it's taking me a while, so because I'm a
Oh yeah,
perfectionist.
you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to rush it. I'm not rushing it.
All right, cool. Because I like to do things perfectly when it's the writing.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, but I
Yeah,
gave
I'm
you
not
like a new
rushing.
screen, like cover page and shit, and I'll have to number the pages. And I'm gonna do that at the end, and I'm gonna put like headers and footers and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, JC was asking us, why would you do that? You don't put your idea on the live stream. I said, it's like a prototype, it's first book. It's not going to go big. So might as well put it live.
Oh, like me doing it now, you mean? Like sharing it?
Yeah. I don't care. You can share it. The next book is going to be secretive, though. I'm gonna have you edit that once it's done.
Well, and I'm not showing the whole book. Like, I can't edit the whole. I'm only showing. Look how long it's taking me to do just the first couple pages.
I know.
This is actually giving
Yeah.
people a tease of what's to come in the book, if anything, because I'm not going to be doing this a whole longer publicly. But I think it's cool that I found out by doing this though that Drew fucking went to college for this. So I mean,
I try to
Drew-
apologize. Yeah, I try to apologize to him because he was like putting big words.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Don't put Angry Dan, put Vulnerable Dan." I said, "No, Angry Dan's the nickname I gave him." He's like, "Whatever," and he just left.
Hold
Yeah.
on, no, I didn't see him say vulnerable Dan anywhere. Where'd you put that? Hey Ross, where'd you put that at?
Oh, we're in the beginning of your stream.
Oh, I didn't see it. I missed it. Are you
Yeah.
sure you're not thinking of when he told me to say vigorously instead?
Vigorously. That's what.
but
Yeah, that
worked.
part.
Look, it worked. Because we can't say angry 11 times in this. It's already titled Angry Dan. So, like,
Yeah.
I told him I didn't
Well, that's
want to use the word
Nickname.
angry Dan.
That's his nickname. I know.
I know, but like
Uh.
it's not Vigorous Dan. We're not calling him Vigorous Dan. Here, let me show you where we put it. Hang on, let me find it. Vigorously. As he started to rub
Yeah.
his forehead vigorously. That has nothing to do with Angry Dan right there. But
Yeah,
he put
because
the
I
word
tried to.
angry,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to use anger again, so we just changed it to vigorously. Is that cool?
Yeah. Apologize to him. I tell him I was a misunderstanding.
Darling Craigie, darling
You're
here.
Johnny now.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, period towels.
Yeah, that was sweet.
All right, well. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
know this is gonna take a. I know it's gonna take that. I'm glad you're helping me out.
Aw. Yeah, I'm glad I am too. It's taking me back though, because like I haven't had to do anything like this in so long. I had to do it for he was writing like a college thesis to get
Nice.
into this art school, and like I was up all night on it. Like, it was probably my best work. That's the last time I had to do anything like this. That was like 8 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're here. Dan was on the other side of the front register desk area, bagging a customer's food up. Dan happens to stop bagging the groceries, all because he started dozing off. Until Dan overhears a man yelling his name out loud. Okay, so let me figure out how this should be worded. And I don't want to say Dan constantly. If you say Dan all the time, it's
I know.
no, I'm not. Sorry, I don't want this to come across as me like critiquing you or whatever. I mean, technically it is, but
Yeah.
maybe it's best.
Well, it's my
Well,
first book. Well, it's my first book, so yeah, I had to learn somehow.
Well, you're used to writing it like a script style. I can tell. That's why it's kind of got to be
Yeah,
reformatted.
That I have.
I want to talk to you, Ross.
Get up, Ross.
Hey, Shorty. It's messed up
Shorty.
what freaking High Tesh did to her violently.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucked up.
violently is a good word. Fuck yeah, they are.
The most fucked up thing I ever said to somebody in chat was "White Time King Kong."
No, I think the most fucked up thing you've ever said to someone in the chat was their address.
Oh God! Don't remind me.
I mean, let's be real. right. He was on the other side of the front register desk area, bagging the customer's food up, and happened to stop bagging the groceries, all because he started dozing off.
And then his boss, he overheard his boss yelling his first name, Dan, are you sleeping on the job? No, boss, I was just bagging the food. And his boss yelled, liar.
I know, but we just kind of jumped from him arriving to his job at Crazy Groceries.
Oh, I
straight
thought
to
you were at the part. Oh, I thought you were at the part where he yelled, liar.
I'm just trying to make this have a nice flow to it.
I know, the way I wrote it is kind of weird. I know.
No, it's okay. I get the idea. I get what you're going for. I just want to polish it. That's all.
Yeah, this is a typical Angry Dan thing I wrote in chapter. And it's actually fucking true, except for the toaster part. That's not a true story. I made that part up. But he had burned his fucking pizza while sleeping. That's a true story.
Fuck yeah, Colin. I'm surprised he's not in here yet. I love a good cheeky Chinese joke. Aw, Frederick. Okay. He was on the other side of the front register desk area, backing customers. I'm just gonna say mid-shift.
No, it was early shift. He always works early shift.
I mean, like halfway through his working shift.
Yeah, halfway. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So mid shift. All right. Mid shift.
Always from morning to early afternoon.
Yeah, but by saying mid shift, I just mean halfway through a shift.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
While bagging a customer's groceries.
Yeah, I can't put his actual job name, Kroger, because it's how his business. I can't put their name on the book. So I have to make up a bullshit grocery store name.
And then I can get rid of all this. Damn! He's walking out. He was wearing a Blue Collar Company t-shirt. Okay, we'll start with wearing a Blue Collar Company t-shirt. Does his boss have a name in this, or is it just his boss?
Well, his real life boss named Eric, but you can just put the first name Eric.
Okay. Wearing a Blue Collar Company t-shirt with the name Eric.
Yeah.
What's that called? It's not the lapel, right? Oh my god. Hold on. Is it the lapel? Yeah, I guess. Kind of. Eric on Blue Collar Company t-shirt with the name Eric on the lapel.
As manager, store manager, no matter. Store manager, Eric.
manager.
You can't put the Coco name out there.
Yeah, are you sleeping on the job?
Yeah.
Let's get rid of it.
We're up to him.
Hold on, I gotta see what Colin said. I just see Shan, don't make that mistake. Shan, don't make. Highlight it. It's telling me to block. Hold on. What the fuck's popping up on here? It gives me the option to put you in timeout on Restream. That's weird. You can't do that on StreamYard. Shan, don't make that mistake with him, and don't ever let him up. No, he's never been on my panel. He's never tried to, and he goes by another name. Yeah, I've seen that name, Dirk Diggler. I know that's him. Why'd you just drop off? Well, that's all I'm gonna do for now. Publicly. I only shared like the first page, so I mean, it's not like I doxed the book, which you're gonna end up showing publicly anyways. All right, Colin, love you. You needed to jack off. So you can type jack off, you know. I know, I give other people the same reaction. I get it. hope your mam's doing all right there, Colin. There you go. All right, well, I guess I'm going to end this later.